So I realized I'm a total idiot. I was in such a rush to get my stream stuff all set up because I got to that a little bit late because I was watching Dylan. I've had my fan on this whole time, no doubt making my audio quality worse than it is normally. My bad on that. Alright, I'm gonna start on hard. I don't really want to blind this analytic. Let's start on hard and learn how it works. We've got Reimu, who I guess has homing instead of needles. We've got Marissa, who's got Earthlight Ray. That's good then. Sakuya looks really... I don't know. Has she put on some weight in the face? Marionette Saber Sakuya. Interesting. Alright, so just these three characters. I typically just play as Reimu. We'll see how that goes. If I really don't like her shot type. Oh, we've got something else. Oh boy. We got a lot of options here. Alright, so this burn, I gotta give these a quick skim. So continuous damage on shooting. This adds subterranean anemism's gap. That's pretty abusable probably. Freezing. My shot freezes enemies. Is this something I need to like trigger in game or does it always work, I wonder? Aqua. I mean, a lot of these sound like they just work, but the freezing sounds kind of weird. Oh no, that sounds horrible. Gradually increasing move speed. Who would want that? Option count. Makes the bomb gauge go faster. Ooh, that sounds kind of cool. Bomb effect, none. But I guess the bombs aren't very good. Counterattacks, so it does damage when grazing. Weakens the main shot. Neat. Since this is my first time trying the game, I'm just gonna go with red since it looks like it's the default. But I'd love to try out one of these on a subsequent run, actually. These sound like pretty neat gimmicks, actually. I didn't know that the game had something like this. So notably, this isn't made in Danmaku Fu, so... it doesn't have, like, Danmaku Fu's ugly resources and sound effects and stuff. Just I don't think it's made in Danmaku Fu. It wasn't listed as such, and I didn't have to go through Danmaku Fu to open it, but... oh, so... guess I picked those up. So I don't think that burn thing's active. I think I need to, like... I know you can hit C to trigger something. The page. I got this from said. Do I have, like, a gauge somewhere? Yeah, below the bombs. Alright, so I'm just gonna hit C. Nothing happened. I think that's just the bomb gauge. So I see when I focus, it, like... no, I am just setting that enemy on fire, actually. So it's just, like, a passive thing. Or wait, no, I think that's just how those guys look. No, she's definitely on fire, actually. Yeah, Danmaku Fu is an engine. Conceal the Conclusion is one of the more notable older games made in it. I really hate Danmaku Fu's, like, sound effects. Like, I can still respect good games that are made in Danmaku Fu. I really like Phantasm Romance and Phantasmagoria Truce, for example. But the sound effects, as well as some of the, like, resources, kind of kill the presentation for me. So I see my bombs level up, or is that just, like, how many bombs I have? I don't know. I didn't really want to read too much and spoil how the game worked before playing it, so... just kind of going blind here and seeing what happens. Oh, so stage 1 4, so all the stages are separated into like checkpoint kind of things, like in 15. They'll have their little names. That's cute. Oh, okay, so you collect those if you're focused. Got it. That makes sense. I was wondering why that wasn't always working. Oh, so actually, I see a gauge here too. Is this related to my power thing? Or is that just aesthetic? I'm not sure. Not frozen, so I assume the plot is like everyone getting frozen or something. Rana Higami. You don't look like a bird, you're a monkey. Hi. Like, character. Hehe. You know the saying, even monkeys fall from trees? And the saying, a shrine mains falsehoods. Yes. Have at thee. Thanks to her priest's power, I'm ringing with spirit today. I'll dye every last corner of this white world with my scarlet. What is it with scarlet? Why is everyone obsessed with that color? Scarlet monkey. Oh, it even says non-spell to the left. That's cool. Does it say danger? Is that just like, it's not the name of the non-spell, right? It just says it normally, probably. Scarlet Sarumarin. I see. I see what we're doing here. Ooh, my own bullets kind of scared me there. So she's got like the Wukong clouds there. The Kintonen. Alright, neat. Yeah, it's nice in here. There's a lot of animations and stuff too. Yeah, production quality's pretty high. It's nice coming into that after playing the last Konoha and Danmakufu, which was definitely okay in its own right, but Obsidian Slash. Okay. This is easy enough then. Just 2 slashes and some blue bullets. Right. Easy first boss. Got 5 bombs. I guess I gotta start using those. Oh, she's got a last spell? Super Z last word. What is this? Why are there crabs? Oh, probably because of the Momotaro story or whatever. Okay, so that makes holes in the crabs when it goes through. I don't really like where I am here. Go through. Go through. Crab battle. This is going on for a really long time. Okay, no, I died. So, I don't think I lost a life there, right? I haven't gained any lives in stage 1, but I guess that's normal. I don't know if that was survival or what, but man, that went on for a long time. Oh, if I hold control, it doesn't skip the dialogue, but it speeds up. Oh, it does skip the dialogue, but it also speeds up the background. That's strange. I'm going on top is behind us. I should have read the dialogue, but does it speed up like the whole? It speeds up the whole game. Basically, don't hit control unless you want to die. That's really weird. The night of the latter days has come. Yoran Temple Road, first gate. Right. I wonder if we're gonna see any actual like Touhou characters in here aside from the tags, or if it's just gonna be like original ones. Can we get like stage 2 Byakuren cameo? Danger 1. What do you mean Danger 1? Is that just like the author's personal ranking, or is that like an invisible rank system that's now visible like Touhou 6 and 7 and the PC98 games had? And I feel like I put myself in a bad place here, but apparently not so bad that I can't survive it. Wait, you think you might accidentally hit control during the stage? Ooh, okay, my first bomb. Got away from that. Yep, that's definitely not a character from Touhou. She's summoning clones of herself. Those bomb pieces. I have 6 bombs. I really need to use these. So this game seems pretty generous with its resources. I'm assuming that maybe like bomb 6 is harder to get than bomb 5 and bomb 7 is harder to get than bomb 6. So maybe like you want to use your bombs so you can like get them back faster. Maybe not though. I guess my bar is going up relatively quick. What is this character doing? This is weird enough to the point that I almost feel like those are supposed to be regular fairies, but the graphics are wrong, but I'm sure she is just cloning herself. That'd be a very specific bug. I don't think it's happening, but like, stop that. Just yeah, exactly. Reimu's kind of freaked out. Quit loitering around like that. It's creepy. You're a wimp. You're a wimp compared to me. Wow, Reimu. Harsh. No matter how many pipsqueaks you throw out. How about this then? Ta-da! Chill? Oh, Chi. It's just weird eyes. Chi Shirobakama. The little fencer who's a match for 1,000. Ikito-san, probably. She's still pretty small. Is that her skin under that? A little lewd. You just taught she's still pretty small, didn't ya? I guess she's just talking like an idiot. Is that why she looks like Serna? Today's world wants the quality over quantity. Cheap and plentiful is the way to go. That's what they call the secret to overthrowing the strong. Small profits and quick returns. So you're admitting that you're a cheap product. How can you get anywhere like that? It's cause sheer numbers are the only thing I can count on. Oh, okay. I'm not sure I can relate, but it sounds like you've got it rough. If I can beat the Yokai Hunting Shrine Maiden, all Tsukumogami will know of my brave exploits. With this brittle needle sword, aka toothpick, I'll stick you all over. There won't be an inch of skin left unpoked. Aw, she's adorable. And all of her bullets are missing me. It is further than Zun would ever go. Stolen goods. Hey, my needles! Give me those back! I'd rather use needles over homing, but I don't really have the option. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of the way of that. Okay, I see this is coming faster. But I think it's capped off here. Really don't do much damage. Okay. Million minions. Self-mine. What are those little... Is that like a gauge in the bottom right corner, or are those bullets that I can touch? I'm unsure. I think it's representing the amount that are left. Getting down beneath these to hit them is going to be rough. I'm going to have to bomb this. I didn't stream that very well. Almost failed. Over environmentally friendly laser chopsticks. Oh, I think I saw this code on YouTube. Maybe I did watch like a partial run of the main game. This looks really familiar. Pretty distinct after all. Yeah, I definitely saw this. Remember how it turns sideways like this? This is pretty cool. I'm gonna assume that she's... Oh, damn it, I hit one of those. But I death bombed. So I'd say, I'm assuming she's got a hitbox, so I got a bit worried. Oh, she's gonna do her Super Z last word. I should buy Blade Dance. Should I be up in the middle? No, it's a good thing that I wasn't. I'm glad that it's letting me do these last words. I'm not sure what the conditions are, but it's neat to at least see them. Gee, oh, what a pity. I was just running out of toothpicks, actually. Handy for feasts, too? So I'll take some with me. Hold your horses. The wooden toothpicks are 1 Tsukuno credit each. The silver ones will run you 20,000 Tsukuno credits. What, you charge for them? And what even is a Tsukuno credit? I've learned well. Also tools that you humans want. And then my status will shoot right on up. How's that? The secret to overthrowing the strong. The translation's definitely got some character to it, huh? Seems like they took some care. They even keep the furigana stuff and handle that appropriately. Like Toho does. I don't know if those bubbles hurt me before they pop. I'm gonna say probably. Oh. Ah, that's pretty cool. The Danmaku design in this is really good. Better than most fan games. I can see why everyone's always suggesting this. Ah, you've got like weird misshapen bubbles there. Giant Toad's Pond, huh? This place has come up in these series before, but I don't think you ever actually get to really go there. I mean, it's just a pond, so it probably isn't the most fantastic place to go. So I can't really blame anyone for that. Ooh. It's scary. Alright, so yeah, you can like shoot the bullets. The bubbles, rather, I think. I don't know if they pop on their own or not. Alright, who do we have here? I don't know yet. She's kind of too on fire for me to really see. That's the downside to this shot type. Take her out. Good. Let's purify from the swamp. So is that thing way up in the upper left, like her amount of attacks left, I think. I didn't notice it till now. Alright, I trapped myself there. She's going for the left. Let's use it to Z-spell. Yeah, I don't know what Z-spell is. I'm gonna save it for the boss. I noticed that down there just now. I can use my own Z last word. Maybe just a will-o-wisp? I don't know. We haven't seen any birds yet. Maybe there's only like 1 or 2 birds. Alright. So we're gonna hit C when we get to the boss. Is this really Gensokyo? Seems like the whole place froze over, time and all. Oh yeah! The plot summary said time froze. That's what it was. That's all I really know. So, Hikariko Aosagi. Is that a phone? Does she have like a little Twitter case? So she's some kind of ghost, I guess. A human? Can you not talk? Look, I'm not sure what's going on here in Gensokyo, but your priest or whoever is the one conducting all these yokai, aren't they? Well, that's true. You confessed. You confessed so easily. And this is totally what you're gonna say next. If I talk too much, it'll ruin the plan. I have the power to change the direction of the world with my words. Oh, I'm just, bad at talking. Oh, okay. But things are different. In the world of Songbird networking system that a priest was so kind as to grant me. In the world of Chirper, I'm foo-foo-foo. Oh, do excuse me. Imagining how beautiful, graceful, and brave I am on Chirper renewed my zeal for life, you see. Foo-foo, I'm the yokai Aosagibi. Behold, as I purificate this land of Eden with the chaos flame that signals the beginning of all. What? Okay, I'm gonna try doing this. See what it does. Yeah, it's essentially like a super bomb. Okay. I don't know how quick that charges up, or what charged it up. I think it was that Gage Nasugi, the bird. Yeah. Seems like it. It seems like the priest or whoever invented Gensokyo Twitter. It's the whole songbird thing. Alright, this is pretty easy so far. Yeah, I see that like one pip has lit up in the gauge over to the right. Oh. Don't Judas kiss me. The music's kind of catchy. Well, she's not a bird, but she's at least using birds, so that's good. Maybe the whole bird thing just refers to Twitter. That's a bit of a weird call if so, but... Danmaku's good, music is good, graphics are good. I got no complaints. Wahey flyer. Wahey. Oh, this is getting faster. Okay, death bombed. Generous death bomb timer. I always appreciate that. Chirper is the Sephiroth. Oh, even resistance separated. Total strangers gaze upon this spell card recreated from ancient memories. Primordial Sun. Hey, I just finished Subterranean Animism. That's funny. Yep, this is essentially just rip off Subterranean Sun, but without the gravity. I wonder if what she does here, like, depends on your character or your shot type or something. I mean, it is like a recollection kind of thing after all. So it'd be neat if it varied somehow. This game seems solid enough that I'd like to maybe, like, play more of it. Maybe grind up a Lunatic Clear even eventually. It doesn't seem that ridiculously hard. So I'll probably play this across, like, a few streams. Okay. I'm kind of trying to figure out what's going on here. Okay, so the big blue ripples are just gonna sometimes show up, and I just have to deal with them. You don't have to like worry about where they are when they're not there, that kind of thing. All these last words are pretty cool. You definitely step up in difficulty though. You blew yourself up. You blew yourself up so easily. The sun is too bright for me after all, it seems. So she probably does always use the sun, unless the dialogue changes. I can hardly call myself an expert, but that's some kind of communicator you've got there, right? Call this priest of yours out here, right now. There, I'm not getting all pieces for this. Rimu's written a little weird. I feel like it's the translation, though. Okay, 1 sec. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a. God, how long are you gonna keep tapping that thing? Can't you talk through it by, you know, talking? This is just how Chirper works. I sure don't hear any chirping going on. You said it, Reimu. You tell her. Heard a bit of Satori's theme starting up there, but I guess it was a false alarm. So yeah, it doesn't seem like we're going to see any actual, like, Touhou characters directly, but we are going to have the occasional spell card reference. Oop. That fairy's spammy. 5 lives, 6 bombs, huh? Pretty good for a blind hard run. That is usually, like, my comfort difficulty. If even yokai can be born in the Pure Land, Pearl Grey Forest. I guess this is a Pearl Grey Forest. So the Black Sea of Trees, B2F. And after, what does it mean, like, being 2 floors into the basement in a forest? Is the ground floor considered, like, the top of the trees? Maybe for birds. Like, maybe we're talking about this from bird perspective. Maybe, like, each layer of leaves is its own floor. I like the instrumentation. Sounds nice. Alright, I want to try to cut back through there. It's okay, it stopped firing. That's fine too. Ooh, you are big. And cool looking. All my Nen boots are bringing me to the Pure Land. Oh, I backed up into that. Oops. I was so focused on the lasers. This won't do, I must go stock up on new spells from Chirper. The spells on this earth that I can't dodge are next to none. Shut up, Yomu. Oh. So I see the game's dev likes to meme a little bit. It's so weird, like, normally in a Touhou game, you'll start getting into the plot in, like, stage 4, and, like, something will get introduced, like, oh, we're going to hell, or, I guess that's, kind of earlier in Subterranean Animism, but, like, this game's big plot development is that Twitter exists. It's not like, oh, we're gonna be taking a boat to Makai, or something like that. It's not like, oh, we found this mansion with, you know, European people, a couple vampires in it. It's just Twitter, the existence of it. It's a real disaster upon Kensokyo, that's for sure. Twitter incident. Is that it? Yep, that was the stage. That feathery weirdo from before must be the mastermind. I'm gonna shoot it down for sure. A Shrine Main's evil nature is truly difficult to change. Indeed, thy heart is like a loathsome scorpion. So, Shiran Tokujaku Bo. Yeah, I see. Sure. She's saying Namu, kind of like Byakuren. She's got, like, the Buddhist saying. She's got a phone, too. So you're the priest, right? Give me back all that time I wasted barging into the Myoren temple. Beauties. When this is over, we shall return not just your time, but the frozen time of all Gensokyo. Probably. Saying, Namu Ami Dabutsu, which is another, like, stupid Buddhist phrase. So you're the one manipulating time? Did another weird artifact drop in from the outside world? All I did was chant Nenbutsu. The miraculous power of Nenbutsu linked us together, nothing more. I'll have you know that Shinto beats Buddhism in Gensokyo. This just goes to show that we should have pushed harder for a focus in Shinto in the human village. Be at ease. The offerings I received from my followers have made me much richer, and therefore better than you. Here, take this bundle of human currency and be off with you. How many bills? Nanmaida? Oh, she's saying that. Oh. Nanmaida, Nanmabida. Okay, thanks. Ah, how splendid. The Hakurei Shrine Maiden herself enchanted the Nenbutsu. It was just a bad pun. Don't get excited now. I'm chanting it in mourning for your soul. Get ready to record your poor feather-plucked form in that chirpit thing for all eternity. How foolish. From the moment you chanted that prayer, you became yet another follower of our yokai land Buddhism. With this, thy eternal salvation is guaranteed. Now praise the name of I, its founder, and change the Nenbutsu in gratitude. That should really be Nenbutsu, not Nem. I'm getting to that with the translator a little bit after all. This is nice. This theme sounds like a PC98 Final Boss theme. I think it's just that, like, that little riff in the background. I can't put my finger on it. I think it reminds me of Shinki. The opening to her. True Pulso. I don't know what that is. Alright, stream this over to the right a bit. And trap ourselves a little bit. I think it's fine, we can back through this. Good, good, good. I like that they mark where the owls are gonna go, and again, I like the generous death bomb time. Another life. Maybe we should have played Lunatic first. It's always possible that Lunatic is like a huge step up, though. You never know how fan games are gonna balance that kind of thing. I know Extra or Phantasm or whatever it is I saw a video of on YouTube looked really, really tough. Suika, Emilia, Satoru, and Suiko. They're all good characters. You like a lot of the final bosses and whatnot, huh? Extra bosses too. I like Moko quite a lot. Satoru is pretty cool. Kanako, Itsuho. Big fan of Orin. I like Seiga and Yoshika. Can't really put my finger on why for the most part. Aside from the story, I could tell about Yoshika, but I don't feel like telling it again. Too bad. Long story short, I made a roguelike character based on her and I won. Ever since, I've kind of liked Yoshika. Scary lasers. Oof. Okay, again though, death bombing is really easy. Oh, I have my thing. I'm gonna use this. Phantasm Prayer. Unauthorized edit. I tried turning it into a one-winged hero. Catastrophe sign. Get to Spring Balse Festival? Balse? Balse? I don't know what that is. I'm not very well versed on different cultures. Okay, so the little diamond bomb things. Am I gonna be okay here? Yeah, technically. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Way, way too close. Shoot her a bit. Got her. That was brave, but it worked out. Okay, she's got a last word though. Go, shoot. Absolute reliance on the absolute vow. I like the Buddhist stuff in the background. That's cool. Oh man, the way those bullets blink, that's probably killing the bitrate. If this is all this is, though, this is pretty easy so far. Oh, no, there's more. Oh, I shouldn't have tried to move through those. It threw me off. It was just getting into it, too. I am soon to return to the Pure Land. I have not a single word left to leave in this world. That's good. Hey, hold it, you lost, so freeze time already. Alas, the Shroud Maiden has torn off my wings, and I cannot fly. Oh, I ruined her phone. Is that blood, or is that, like, an explosion? That's good. Just recently upgraded our internet, that's kind of why I started streaming, but I'm surprised I can totally handle this. Now, there's no way for me to guide her to my associate. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Call him over here with Chirper. If you won't do it, then fork that communicator over. I think it's busted. No, good heavens. If word of my chirplagiarism gets out, the reputation that I've worked so hard to build will crumble. But please, if you're going to take it with you, at least let me delete my chirps. Funny, it looks like you have a whole lot of worlds left to leave in this world. That was stage 4, right? Actually, I'm not sure. I might have lost track. I'll probably say here. Or East El Dorado. So, yep, this is stage 5. Suddenly we're in a desert. I mean, I do know that the extra, like, Phantasm boss or whoever is Set, like the Egyptian god. So I'm not really too surprised that a desert came up, I guess. But it is kind of sudden. Were we just in, like, a black forest? Difficulty's picking up a bit. But it's still doable for sure. Especially with these resources. Burn the fairies. They're not dying. I'm still a little bit unfamiliar with how slow Rainbow is here after coming in off of a main series game. I'm doing okay despite that, I'd say. Oh, it's just Misty, just in a different outfit. Anyway, I finally found you. Now listen to my song. Daylight Chorus. Yeah, this isn't night, come to think of it. Aren't you kind of out of, like, your ideal atmosphere here? She's fighting pretty hard regardless. Alright, we'll have to do a third wave of this pretty much. Got a lot of health. Alright. Looks like she was just here as a mid-boss cameo. Alright, new clothes though. Nice design. I'm satisfied with that cameo. Oh, this is pretty cool. I feel like maybe I don't want to be shooting all of these though, because it's gonna spawn those bullets and make this weird, but I guess it's okay. I don't have to be inside that. I can go around it too somewhat. I think I would have been okay there, but scary. That's a part that's maybe a little bit weird to do blind. May have to learn that. I like this riff. Ooh. Alright, these are all just streamable, so that's fine. Kinjuto entrance. This game is a real trip. Oh, so with this rainbow stuff, is this gonna be where we fight that one boss that everyone likes so much, the like rainbow one? I'm assuming this is probably gonna be her debut unless she's the final boss. I forget her name again. Alright, so I've got my Z spell ready. I don't really know where I want to use it. I guess just anywhere against the boss, but I want to see the attacks too, you know? It's a bit of a waste, I feel. Nibet Tefet. You're not that one Rainbow Wing character. No, you are not. It's a weird attack, but I figured out how it worked pretty quick. Dark Terror Mistress. I like this song. This is pretty good. Sets a good mood. Alright, this attack isn't really as hard as it looked like it was going to be. It made itself to be kind of a big deal with the title. Oh, cool! Is that actual Egyptian? Yep, there's the bird. Wow. That's some real dedication. I've seen fan games do this with kanji and whatnot before, but never with this. That's awesome. Is that gonna be a death fairy? Is she gonna do bad things? She's got an entourage, and her entourage has geometrical shapes. Geometric creature. Yeah, she's got a little ankh there. She's not going down. Alright, she went down. Alright, that wasn't that bad. Looks like time's flowing properly around here. Also, just asking, why is the forest a desert? Oh, you and me both, Reimu. Deserts are wonderful. They're said to be perfect for generating solar power. Alright, are you using it for that? Oh, this is Set. I've heard that you're quite particular about next generation energy after all, even in a rustic little place like this. Only Kappas and Morias. They're not a race, Reimu. Care about that kind of stuff. Mirza's house used to be here, you know. Put it back. Oh, this was the Forest of Magic? Oh. Haha, an absurd proposition. My Kinjito, Forbidden Incantation Tower. Okay, I see the kanji there. It is currently operating at peak performance, as you can plainly see. Looks like more like a Kinjito, if anything. The outside of it was even shaped like the kanji for gold. A marvelous deduction! Indeed, gold is a symbol of the right of kings and of absolute power. Thus, am I enrobed in shining golden light, even as I inhabit this temporary body. Guess I have no choice but to dismantle this whole dumb tower and set it aside as a donation to the shrine then. Well, it's actually just made of yellow stone stacked on top of each other. Ugh. I always drip off that fancy jewelry of yours and pawn it off at Korindo. What's your motive for stopping Game 6 years' time, anyway? Foolish cur. My ambition extends far beyond your tiny pasture. I've stopped time across the entire mortal world, even outside of Tokyo. Ra of the sun, Thoth of knowledge, Horus of the skies. They've all departed for the world of night, and have lost all means of influencing this world. So this is like a feud between Egyptian gods, that's the plot here. Sorry to burst your bubble, but we've got this big barrier protecting us from the outside. Even if you stop time in here, there's probably nothing happening in the outside world. Oh, Set looks really surprised at that. And time inside the barrier is going to start flowing real soon too, because I'm Reimu Hakurei, the Great Barrier's very own guardian. I mentioned you were trying to pull one over on me by freezing my time too, but too bad. If Sakuya hadn't been around, we'd be in big trouble. Oh, I see. Fine. Then I shall defeat you and destroy that great barrier of yours. Spirits and dreams are both ephemeral things, untouchable by anyone. With both those words as part of my name, nobody's attacks will ever touch me. I'll protect the barrier. Your outstretched hands will grasp at nothing and you'll sit around in utter despair. This temporary body is special made. If my hands cannot reach, I need only to send them flying out to crush you. My name is Set, the mighty one, and the lord of storms and violent winds. Beauty, thy name is power. Know that with no power behind it, your down-macro artistry can hold no candle to my brute force. This script is really, excited. It's fun reading this out, actually. I thought Set was the extra boss, maybe she is. Or maybe I just saw this boss fight. Yeah, I know, Set is like grandiose, really. Oop. I thought I had a bullet there, but I think the game just lagged when it summoned the hands. Spoken well skilled and well aimed. Yeah, maybe this is what I saw. Maybe she's not the extra boss. Maybe that's the Rainbow Girl. I have no idea, actually. This game did just like very, very suddenly turn into this whole Egyptian thing though, like in stage 5. But I mean, I guess Touhou has done that. Like in 10 Desires, you don't really get to the mausoleum until stage 5. Ooh, I tried to hug that laser, but I got hit by a bullet. Lettuce. Lettuce has no doubts. Lettuce. Is there something I'm missing here? Oh. Okay, I don't think those lasers were actual hit lasers. Oh, what's the hand doing? What's the hand doing? Okay, it's just catching the lettuce. I see. They're throwing the lettuce. Vegetables. I don't know if those hands damage me. Yeah, it's just flashy lasers. Okay, yeah, so the hands definitely don't damage me. That's good, I don't need to worry that much. I bombed there for nothing, because, like, I was sitting on top of a hand safely. I'm kind of scared of this part. Her non-spells are kind of tough. Like, there's clear thin and thick parts of the, like, debris she's throwing at you here. But sometimes, like, the thin parts don't line up well with your timing. Ooh. Ooh! Oh! Okay, so she's gonna stab that 3 times periodically. Ooh. Alright, I have to bomb here. I didn't stream back over properly. The cards are really cool. The lettuce one, not as much, but this one's really neat. Oh, I finally lost an actual life. I wonder what our last word's gonna be. Oh, I have my Z spell. I'm just gonna use that on one of our non-spells, I think. That didn't do... Oh no, it did the whole thing. New A sign. Alright, it didn't seem like it did much. Do I want to move up through these, or do I want... Okay, so the lasers are fine, I just have to watch out for the bullets. Which move in kind of unpredictable ways. If I had to describe them, unpredictable would probably be the first word I'd choose. But they're just barely slow enough that I can kind of react. Emerald Tablet Pleasure. Okay. Let's see what we're doing here. I really like the visuals on these. Like, the laser stuff that you can, like, go through and whatnot. I really like when games do that. It kind of, like, shows what you're supposed to be dodging, these, like, big emerald megalith kind of things. And you couldn't really have this be playable without having, like, a part that you could go through, so they, like, represent it like that. I like that a lot. I wish they didn't do that more often. Alright, what's your last word thing? Do we get to do it? Yeah, we do, okay. I still don't know why those come up. I've got burn away my enemy. Is she gonna play her big laser? Yep. It's like Tenchi's lasers. Except they don't really move. This seems like one of the easier last words so far. But I see there's like a little pip in the gauge that I'm about to pass by. Yeah, it's gonna get harder. Alright, so now the hands start interfering too. Oh. And I ran into a bullet. I like how the music stopped for a second there. That was pure chance, but it was cool. How can this be? Danmaku is supposed to be about power. You sound just like Marissa. It's no wonder you lost. I underestimated the power of this Shinto. At the very least, I cannot allow you to reach my feathered friend. Yeah, you're gonna pop back up in a minute or two with a new spell. I know. Rain is pale in this game, but man, Set is just zombie pale. I see now that you have the upper hand in Danmaku. In which case... Kaboop? Kaboop? My thoughts exactly. I've activated the Grey Robber's punishment. It's the Kinjito self-destruct mechanism. There's no escape, you shall perish along with me. And by me, I mean my spare body! Whoa... Oh, okay. Alright. So now we're gonna go on to stage 6. Yep. Where are we now? I'm the prisoner of time, Pyramid of Forbidden Spells. Okay, so this is definitely gonna be the Rainbow boss. What's her face? So are we escaping right now? We're escaping before the thing blows up, I assume? Looks like it, yeah, we're like going up, kind of. It's really cool what they did with the backgrounds. Yeah, we're on stage 6 here. Which is probably the last one, unless they're doing something really weird. Looks like this is the Pyramid Escape. Nope. definitely not. This is some relatively, like, chill music for, escaping a pyramid that's about to explode. But it's probably just build up for the boss. Are we gonna fight her, like, outside the pyramid, I wonder? Or inside the pyramid? Like, is she gonna block us from getting out? I've got no clue. We've got more of those, like, line enemies, like drawing the lines between each other. Please let me out of the corner! Yeah, we're, like, gradually going through different colors here. We're building up to the whole rainbow thing. Which is usually a little bit cliche, but I'll let it slide. It's okay. Did the Egyptians have, like, any connection to rainbows? I would assume not, because desert, not much rain. I don't know. I don't know if the last character even has, like, any connection to the whole Egyptian theme or not, though. I couldn't tell you. Alright, we found a little secret tunnel here. Or is this, like, a shaft going up to the top? Probably is. I think we're flying straight up right now. The presentation in this game is just great. So it looks like maybe, like, clearing bullets is what triggers the Z special to build up. Because it went up quite a lot during my bomb there. Maybe it's just killing enemies. I don't know. This part's cool. Not too difficult either. Just cool. Are those, like, boulders falling down? Yep. The escape sequence is gonna end and we're gonna fade to black and probably start with the final boss. Yep. Master, come with me. Quickly. That voice. My, Master, you've grown so strong. Genji? Genji! Did Genji save us? What? That's a weird thing to throw in. Was I dreaming just now? The Kinshito is definitely destroyed, though. The border of dream and reality. Has the border between Gensokyo and the outside grown thinner because of them? Yeah, I don't know. That kind of came out of nowhere, didn't it? What would happen is Marissa or Sakuya, I wonder. All things shall one day return to their source. Yes. As flowers to the roots and birds to their nests. Oh, here we go. There she is. It's Horo. So I'd like to go back to my nest now, if you don't mind. Horo Torisumi. Okay. You must be the bird brain that the Seto Taisho mentioned. Why is she calling her Seto Taisho? It's just General Set. Yeesh, rude. My name's Horo, thank you very much. And ain't a guinea fowl either, I mean ibis. Ibis is Toki time. Oh, so ibis in Japanese is Toki, and as is time. Time is also Toki, so I see what she's getting at here. This happened. Back with the Togen Q, too, didn't... Togen Q, I don't know what that's referring to. Togen Kyo is a way to say, like, paradise, but I don't know what Togen Q is. I don't know if that's a reference to another game by this guy or something in Toho. I don't recognize it. That Seto Taisho tricked you into believing a bunch of nonsense, didn't they? What kind of spell did you cast in Gensokyo? They just gave me this book and told me to chant some spells, is all. I am the Master of Time. I am the one who brings back those from beyond. I am the one who parts the two warriors. What? Stop, enough. You're gonna stop time all over again. Hang on a second. Just chant some Nenbutsu instead, okay? Nami Amida Butsu. Namu Amida Butsu. Namu Amida Butsu. Namu Amida Butsu. I'm the Namu who reckons Amida Butsu of creation. I am the one who chronicles Matt. You're getting them mixed up now. By the way, is Gensokyo's barrier gone now? Did it stop? See, like, I want to go back to the outside world. Like, you know, that thing I said before. A departing bird always returns to its nest, right? The departing bird never befouls its own nest, rather. In the first place, someone powerless like you can't return to the outside world at all. Oh, shit, I didn't even notice. She kinda does. Aw, man. She does have an oh. For a weak, ordinary yokai like yourself, this is your final resting place. Your dreamland. My final junkyard? No thanks, ma'am. I'm going back to the skies of Sato, and that's that. You know, I heard about this from Mamizo. The ibisses of the outside world are already I'll use my rainbow wings to draw a beautiful arc in Sato's sky. Then all my friends will see it and come right over to meet me. And with a wing on each side, I can draw both a double rainbow and 7-colored Danmaku. I'm the one who reckons all of creation, and if you get in my way, I'll wreck you too while I'm at it. I'm sure that protecting Gensokyo is my reason for living. I can't say I'm all that happy about protecting you too, but I'll do it. I am the mediator of conflict. I am the herald of the skies. She really goes on, huh? I am the master of slaughter. Oh. Now, so that yokai can surpass humanity, O Master Thoth, Ibis god of a foreign land, grant me thy strength. Give us back our color, you dead rainbow bird. Give us back our skies, you red and white shrine maiden. That's cool. That's pretty neat. I'll turn this up a little bit. Won't change it for you, but I want to hear it. Oop. Oh, I'm getting major, like, vibes about Mima's patterns from Phantasm Romance here. This is another fan game. Her entire gimmick was based around rainbows. Ancient wind that marks time's passage. Alright, is this just gonna form around me? Yeah. We gotta read it and go over here. I assume she's gonna have, like, a card for each color, probably. Maybe not, though. I don't know. Alright, this is off to a pretty easy start, honestly. That card was simple. I had my Z spell. Ooh, oh boy, that's quite the, like, backdrop you've got there. Yeah, she's gonna do the laser thing again, I thought so. Wow. Wow. Oh, okay, I kinda trapped myself. All those wings in your spiritual attack are resonating. Wings of Light, Zone of the Feathers. Oh, so this is gonna be like a fire thing based off my attack. So this is where that finally comes into play. Oh, okay, that's fine. I mean, is this really fire? It's just red, but I don't know. Oh, I think a laser spawned on me. So this card would probably vary depending on your attack, huh? Purple. Oh, okay, so... Oh, it changed my equipment. Oh, I see. So she's gonna go through all of them. Am I clear to sit in this, or is that gonna kill me? Oh, I can. I thought I had to be up there. Whoops. Subtle gold and silver artillery. Okay. Oh, gotcha. Oh, coins. I don't see those too often. And they get gravity and they fall. Okay. Rinse and repeat. Fine. What's that horrible sound? Oh, she's low on health. Alright, so we're changing to blue now. I see. Yeah, we're just gonna go down the list of all 7, huh? So it changes my attack to match hers. Cool. It's a neat way to spice up the non-spells. Indigo Children. Super Fairies. What is a Super Fairy? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get through that. Am I just supposed to keep going in? No. Huh. I don't know if I could have really realistically made it out through that. Maybe there was something I missed. I've got full eye somewhere. Alright, next. Hyper Harp. Harpy? Harpy? Alright, wait, when is she gonna fire something down there? Okay, now. Oof. Alright, well. Don't be in the way of that when it goes off. I think I can manage that. It's got a bit of a lead up after all. You can probably take her out before she does it again, but I'm scared, so I'm just gonna move. Yeah, I think it's good that I moved. Getting hit by that would be a little bit embarrassing. Alright, green. Speed up. I don't want speed up. It's perfect fall. Oh, she's summoning the monkey. That's one way of writing monkey on her chest, by the way. I think it's the Zodiac way specifically. Usually not used to refer to actual monkeys. So she's gonna like go over everyone, huh? Summon them all using Chirper, probably. So what was the stage 2 boss again? Like, why could she summon clones herself? I don't know. You know, we've got a double character combo here. All these seem pretty short-lived, though. Oh. I guess I wasn't in a good position. Got kind of slammed from behind. Come on. I'm doing another combo card. We just go nuts with this. Well, we're gonna rush down the one on the right, because we've already hit it a lot. Oh, got hit though. Yeah, she's got like a rainbow Ankh card back there, I guess. Oh, is that her phone? Is that her stupid Egyptian phone? No, it's her book. It's her book. She's out of phone. And as far as I see, at least. So this is the last one. Song of Nipponia. What kind of alternate universe Japan is that? Very, very shiny. Doesn't seem that bad so far, but it'll probably get harder. This dev really seems to like cards that get harder as they go on. Like with the last words and whatnot. I wonder if she's gonna have a last word. I hope so. I imagine she will. I think like I was gonna say I think the music notes have like added one to their lineup. Yeah, now there's 5. So that's how this gets harder. Okay. She does take damage during bombs though, notably. Not much, but some. So this is kind of like Divine Virtue of Wind God. Like you can start by macro dodging, but by the end you need to start moving through the waves. Okay. I get the gist. Ah. Those hitboxes are actually pretty generous. I was totally safe. Oh, she's got a little extra wave there now, but she's almost out. It's a fitting final card. I like it well enough. Alright. Is she gonna have the last word? No. I wonder why not. I still don't know how I was triggering those, but I consistently fought last words for all 5 stages up until now. This is a fan game, so I'll show the ending. Hakodai Shrine. The shrine that was once reconstructed like a Christian church, it earned a brand new appearance under the influences of the god from the desert. Thoth here, Horus here, I'm Ibis. I'm Osiris. It says apology on Reimu's little basket, by the way. So I guess they handed her a box of what, like rocks? As an apology? I also see there's a hand on top of the left character's head. Please accept our sincere apologies for the inconvenience caused. Maybe that's like Set's hand? This is more inconvenient than the entire incident. Half a day later, the shrine was finally restored to its original form, and the bizarre offerings they sent for apologies were all sold to Marissa. But what are they? She finally found herself some breathing room. Usually a feast will naturally start for celebration, but this time she was too tired to even think of it. In fact, fighting against a time anomaly with brute force had cost her way more energy than usual compared to other incidents. But on the other side, the group of yokai who were exempt from the spell's effect by the will of the spellcaster were almost too energetic. Hold on. I have good news for myself, and bad news for you. I seem to have found my kins in Gensokyo on Chirper. That's indeed good news. Now you don't have to go outside, it's just me guessing, but there must be more. That's, it's Tokiko there, whose name is very similar to, Horo's species. Yep. Oh wait, I think I know what bad news that is. We know that it was the brute shrine maiden who robbed their book. I challenge you to a duel in their name. Parents should stay out from kid fights, Reimu. You gotta wipe your own butt this time. That's a Japanese expression. Can you not say that? The Tome of Thoth was taken away, but look what I just got. A demon summoning Lemmigeton borrowed from somewhere. I, who mastered Thoth's book, can certainly wield it as well. The reason Horo can wield magic from the Tome of Thoth was that the Thoth god and Horo share the same species, Ibis. And of course, a normal yokai like her will never have enough mana to cast spells from well-known grimoires without special conditions like that. Accompanied by the shrieking from Horo in the sky of Gensokyo, mixed with the sound of the collapsing shrine in the middle of an intense Danmaku, Reimu screamed with sorrow. Ooh, that was close. Maybe I should call that Thoth or Horo or whatever to come back again. See, she stole some stuff. And wow, I can't believe I got this rare item in my hand. After all kinds of trouble, Marissa, flying out of chaos, is holding a regalia, one of many treasures the god had offered as apologies. With its usage and secret power unresolved, this foreign magic item has become her treasure that no money can buy. Because no matter how much money they can offer, they will never have the same goal as Marissa does. The magic that achieves immortality. Oh, so this is going to go into how she wants immortality. I want to find out more about otherworldly items. Oh, I'm already imagining how to fly across the barrier over and over. Reimu, who's protecting Gensokyo. Marissa, who's showing interest in the world outside Gensokyo. But we're not talking about Sakuya, even though she's playable, huh? Despite having the exact opposite natures, they will, once again, unite against the foreign invaders if they ever come. A paradise where rivals can be friends and live together in a mysterious harmony. That's how Gensokyo is, how it was, and how it will be. Don't give up, Reimu. Get revenge on the shameless yokai in Extra Stage. Ending 1, but the 1000-year puzzle remained unresolved. No, don't bring up the Millennium Puzzle, and don't call it the 1000-year puzzle. Do you not even know what that is? Try just a little harder here, translator. If you'd googled that, surely it would have come up. Is that like Egyptian writing that actually... Does that actually match what's being said there? I don't know the first thing about Egyptian. Probably not based on the number of writing, but that's still really cool. So, I'm not going to do Extra today. It's been a bit over 2 hours, you know. But this game was really impressive. I probably will try Lunatic next time. Maybe even as a different character, a different shot type, read some of the other... Oh, Dikocha! He's the guy who did, Baka Quartet. Mega Man X style fan game. I know that guy. Cool. So, I might try out some other characters or shot types next stream when I give Lunatic a shot. I will try Extra first. I'm going to prioritize that. Then I think I'm going to go back and try to maybe the Lunatic. Since this game, it's very high quality. I'm impressed. This is probably one of the best Danmaku fan games I've played, actually. Probably the best. I am thoroughly impressed. Wait, what is this alert? What? Don't just give me a Smash Brothers screen that unlocks Kaguya as a playable character. What are you doing? Well, I guess that's something that, sure, I'll save a replay. I guess that throws a wrench in my plans too. That's another character to play through as. What the hell? Since when does Kaguya leave the house? I'm just gonna go take a look at Kaguya in the playable character screen. There she is! Wow. I didn't expect that. Again, I hadn't really spoiled myself about the game. I just want to look at Extra. The sudden time freeze and the ordinarily behaved yokai going on a rampage were due to the influence of a foreign desert god. The god that tempted Horo that caused the incident scurried away in secret, and Horo herself no longer seems to be plotting anything major. But just then, that gang of yokai began causing another ruckus. With the new items unearthed from the Kinjito's rubble, the Canopic jars, your space-time spirit strikes evolve into a whole new dimension. Perhaps this is a type of violence level. As in, like, an Undertale reference. Oh, there's even an easy mode. I see, so yeah. But the dev likes Undertale, you can tell. That's pretty cool. I'm excited to try out Extra next time. If it's anything like that video I saw, looked like, and I think the Extra bot is set, spoilers, I could be wrong, it looked really, really hard, actually. Like, usually Extra is around hard mode, sometimes between normal and hard, depending on the game. sometimes harder if we're talking Toho 15, which is an outlier in every way. But that looked a bit harder than hard mode. So I don't know. I'm kind of skeptical about how long it'll take to beat it, but I'd love to give that a shot next time. But I think that'll do it for today. Everyone who tuned in, thank you for coming. It was nice having some people to chat to while I gave this game a shot. I'm really glad that I tried this out. I definitely do want to spend some more time on this before I move on to do another fan game. And with that, I'm done for the night. Have a good night, and see you... What day is it now? It's Monday. I'll be streaming again Wednesday, 6 PM. Alright. Good night, everybody.